Hi, this is Soumya Acharya. I am the author of the Amazon bestseller, The Power of Emotional Healing, and the founder of High Performing Teens Academy. Well, it's really so important to understand where we are spending our time. Where is our time going? And it's so crucial to understand what are we spending our time on. Are we on track? Are we tracking our time? Are we measuring our time? If we want to design a life of our wish, we need to understand where exactly we are investing or spending our time on. And tracking and measuring your time enables you to design the life that you desire. And especially if you are a teenager or a young mind, these small tweaks in the way you lead your life will determine majorly as to how exactly you're going to be leading your life in the longer run. Your days are the days in miniature of your life. So how exactly you spend your day on a day-to-day basis will exactly determine how you're going to be spending the rest of your days as well. So understanding the importance of days, understanding the importance of the productive tasks that you perform on a day-to-day basis is very crucial for you to be inspired from within. And that is why celebrating those small wins, it might be tiniest of things, small minute improvement that you have done on a particular day is also very crucial to be celebrated, because that is going to be fueling you up. It is going to be burning your fire within, and that is very important in the longer run, right? So in this video, what we are going to be discussing is to understand how these small micro wins will help you to design a world-class life and how it leads to major performance and productivity, right? So I want to talk to you about a research done by Harvard Business Review. There were a group of researchers, and there were close to 238 managers who were there as case studies. And these researchers, made these managers to journal in all their entries. There were close to 12,000 entries, and they researched these managers with respect to all the entries that they had written, about 12,000 entries, as I said earlier. And when they studied these journals, when they studied these writings that the managers had written, some of them had, majority of them had written, when asked as to what exactly is the best thing that has happened in your day, and majority of the answers were like, yeah, I fixed a bug in the computer today, or I managed to build a relationship with a difficult customer, or I made a small tiny progress towards the vision of the organization, right? So something on these lines, wherein they contributed something which led to a minute sense of fulfillment or accomplishment. And on the other hand, when they were asked what is the worst day that you have experienced so far, they always attributed that to the setbacks that they had faced in their life. Now, why am I saying all this? It's just to highlight the fact that there is always a sense of fulfillment associated with the small tiny progress that we make in our life, small tiny accomplishments that we make in our life. We can't climb to the top of the peak of the Mount Everest on the very first day. We need to slowly make progress on a day-to-day basis. We complete a particular kilometer on first day, and then we complete a next set of kilometer on the second day, and things like that, and slowly we move on to the top of the mountain. Similarly, your life is like that. The small tiny tweaks that you do on your day-to-day basis will definitely help you move towards your summit in the longer run. And that's why celebrating your imperfect progress is far more important than being perfect, right? So in association with this, I want to share with you two important tools that could help you celebrate your wins. The first tool, number one tool that I would respectfully offer to you is, end of the day, ritual. Now, what do I mean by the end of the ritual? Now, as you end the day, what I want you to do is think about 3 tasks, positive tasks that you have done on a particular day. It can be as tiny as possible, some progress than the previous day, and make a list of those important 3 tasks. It could be on a piece of paper lying beside your bed, or it could be you thinking about it while you're having your dinner, or when you're going on a walk. It can be anything, at any point of time. As and when you're closing the day, think about 3 tiniest improvements you've done on your day-to-day tasks, on your day-to-day life. Now, why am I saying this? Now, it goes back to it goes back to thousands of years ago, right? Now, thousands of years ago, when people were tribal, they were forced to ensure that there is nothing negative happening in the environment, because there was a risk of being attacked by animals, or being attacked by other tribals, and things like that, or being attacked by poisonous snakes, or carnivorous animals and things like that. So they had to be always in a negative mode, in a negative bias, to ensure that they are safe and their family is safe. So over a period of time, this habit developed, and to ensure that we are precautious and we are cautious about anything that is happening around our environment. And slowly that developed over a period of time. And even today, in the modern age, subconsciously we are always focusing towards negativity. It is not happening consciously, but it is happening subconsciously. We are so imbibed towards focusing on the negative things, so focused on thinking about what didn't go well, instead of thinking what went well. So we sleep with the same attitude. We sleep thinking about these thoughts in our day-to-day life while we sleep, and it gets deepened in our subconscious mind. So what I respectfully suggest to you is, instead of closing your day with negative thoughts, think about 3 important positive things that has happened on that particular day, and end the day and see the magic happening, right? And the second tool that I would definitely offer to you is the magic of journaling. Now, journaling is a great tool. It helps you to be connected with yourself. It helps you to understand yourself more. It helps you to boost your performance. It helps you to deepen your creativity, right? There are so many advantages of journaling. And journaling also helps you to deeply connect with yourself. So when you write on all the things positive that has happened so far, you produce dopamine, you produce serotonin, which is definitely going to make you feel stronger emotionally and also psychologically, and it will also fuel up your inspiration from within. So writing about your small tiny wins in your journal is as crucial as you having your dinner in the night, right? So please ensure that you follow these 2 tips, and let me know your feedback as to how exactly it has helped you improve your life on a day-to-day basis. And I'm more than happy to have your comments with respect to this video, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and for those of you who have watched the video till the end, I have a gift for you. There is a special resource guide which I've crafted, and where I discuss about some important strategies to improve your performance. So if you are a person who wants to be a high performer, if you are a teenager, or if you are a teenage parent who wants to see your son or daughter performing well, helping them to score more marks, then this gift is specially handcrafted for you, right? So please download your free copy by clicking on the link below in the description, and you can have your free copy, the resource guide, wherein I share some important strategies on becoming a high performer. All right, and in case if you still want to get connected with me, stay connected with me. There is a private VIP Facebook group which I have created, wherein I have similar minded people like you who have joined the group, where I keep sharing a lot of insights on performance, productivity and improving personality. So if you want to stay connected with me, you could please join the group by clicking on the link below in the description. Alright, so thank you so much for watching the video, and in case if you found value in this video, please do not forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Soumya Acharya signing off.